and given that their meetings, with such high stakes and towering quality, are a lavish treat for any lover of the game. Sadio Mane's equalizer, in the first minute of the second half, means Liverpool are still targeting the quadruple, while City remain in the hunt for a treble. But City's fixture list is the gentler of the two, so they may be just the happier of the two sides with this result, despite having a Raheem Sterling winner ruled out by a fractional VAR call. Pep Guardiola's men led early through Kevin De Bruyne and were pegged back by Diogo Jota before Gabriel Jesus handed them a half-time lead. So City remain a point clear with 7 to go, and this is likely to be one of those relentless title races, like the epoch of 2019, when Liverpool finished second with a ridiculous 97 points. A headed pass from Kyle Walker, a release ball from De Bruyne and a squared pass from Jesus left the England man one-on-one with Alisson, but the Brazilian saved with his feet. Inside a minute, though, City were in front. The quick thinking of Bernardo Silva with a tap-and-go free-kick found De Bruyne, who rounded Fabinho and saw his shot deflect off Joel Matip and the inside of the far post. Klopp's full-backs combined brilliantly here, Andy Robertson crossing deep from the left, Trent Alexander-Arnold cutting back on the volley, and Jota's first-time shot going in off the body of Ederson, who might have done better. Ederson was having a mad 5 minutes and almost allowed a back pass to roll over the goal line. But City were soon right back at it, their diagonals out of defense were visionary and the interplay of their little men up front was saucy in the extreme. De Bruyne swiveled and shot into the side netting before City were ahead again, 8 minutes before the break. Cancelo's shot was deflected onto the post, and though the resulting corner was cleared, City's Portuguese full-back swung in a cross which left Jesus in glorious isolation, allowing him to lift his shot over Alisson at angle. City had dominated large periods of the first half and Klopp clearly wasn't going to stand for it. The German sent his men out early, with rockets up their backsides, and inside a minute they had caught City cold and equalized. Mo Salah's angled pass took out the entire City defense, and Mane, cutting in from the left, swept it home first time to celebrate his 30th birthday with a flourish. But then City thought they had taken the lead again on 63 minutes when Sterling drilled past Alisson, only for VAR to rule that he had leaned marginally offside when Rodri released his through ball. Salah cut in and had a shot deflected wide off Laporte, with the corner somehow not awarded. Then, when Jesus shot into the side netting when he ought to have centered, a telling moment in the technical area, where both Guardiola and Klopp were both seen doing their conquers, gesticulating wildly in a choreographed display of the futility of demanding absolute footballing perfection. Klopp sent on Luis Diaz, Guardiola released Riyad Mahrez, and Liverpool's manic pressing was forcing an increasing number of City errors. Mahrez clipped the post from a long-range free kick and then lofted over when De Bruyne released him on the final attack of the match.